Have you ever stood in a doorway, one foot in the warmth of home, the other in the chill of the evening, and felt a strange, quiet significance? Or noticed the specific quality of light just after sunset, when the world isn't day or night but something else entirely? Or heard a whisper that's more felt than heard? We have stunningly precise words for solid things: chair, mountain, engine. But what about the experiences that slip through the cracks of our attention? The transitions, the almosts, the not quites. There's a whole vocabulary for this. It's the lexicon of liminality, the language of thresholds, the grammar of the in-between. These words don't just describe half-real moments. They give us permission to perceive them. They are our linguistic tools for catching whispers, tracing echoes, and naming the glimmers. First, let's ground this. Liminality. From the Latin limen, meaning threshold, it's the quality of ambiguity or disorientation that occurs in the middle stage of a rite of passage, when participants no longer hold their pre-ritual status but have not yet begun the transition to the status they will hold when it is complete. Anthropologists study it in rituals, but we live in it. It's the airport lounge between homes, the engagement before the wedding, the wee hours between midnight and dawn, the diagnosis before the treatment. Liminal space is inherently unstable, often uncomfortable, but crackling with potential, and to navigate it, we need a special set of words. Let's give names to 5 specific flavors of liminality. Consider this a toolkit for perception. 1. Dusk and dawn, the liminal time. This isn't just evening. Dusk is the process of day becoming night. Its crepuscular light, its sibling, dawn or twilight, holds the same magic. This is time as a fluid, not a unit. It's the time for longing, for homecoming, for quiet wonder. 2. Threshold, the liminal space. Literally, the piece of wood or stone beneath a doorway, but metaphorically, it's the moment of crossing. To be on the threshold is to be poised between one state of being and another. It's potential energy in physical form. It's a word that invites a step. San, whisper, the liminal sound. A whisper exists at the very edge of audibility. It's not quite voice, not quite breath. It lives in the space between silence and speech. It carries intimacy or secret or threat. It demands you lean in and attend. It's sound you feel in your bones before you process it in your mind. Glimmer, the liminal sight. Not a beam, not a glare. A glimmer. A faint, wavering light. A hope that glimmers. An understanding that glimmers, its perception at the threshold of certainty. It is what you see out of the corner of your eye that vanishes when you look directly. It's the almost idea. Echo, the liminal memory of sound. An echo is a ghost. It's sound that has finished being made but hasn't quite finished being. It occupies the space between presence and absence. It's a trace, a reminder, a repetition that grows fainter. It's the liminality of memory itself, not the event, but its fading reverberation. So why collect these words like rare coins? Because what we can name, we can hold. What we can hold, we can inhabit. Our modern world is obsessed with destinations and definitions. We want to be there, be done, be certain. But so much of life, the most poignant, creative, and transformative parts happens in the between. Grief is liminal. Falling in love is liminal. Creating art is a liminal process. Any true learning puts you in a liminal space between ignorance and understanding. By having words like liminal, dusk, threshold, whisper, glimmer, echo, we give dignity and structure to these experiences. We say, this in-between state is not a problem to be solved. It is a place to be acknowledged. even dwelled in for a time. This vocabulary softens our gaze and allows us to see the beauty and meaning in the half seen, the half heard, the barely perceived. Let's weave them together into a kind of sentence that captures the feeling. In the glimmer of dusk, I stood on the threshold, hearing the echo of a whisper from a life I was about to leave. That sentence is built entirely of liminality. It's unstable, poignant, and full of unformed potential. That's the power of this vocabulary. It architects a specific, profound layer of human experience. Your mission now is to become a collector of these moments. What's your favorite word for an in between state? Is it lull, interstice, penumbra, hush, gossamer? Share your word for the in between in the comments below. If this exploration of language's hidden rooms resonated with you, please give the video a like. It's a small threshold gesture that helps immensely, and subscribe to join us as we keep finding words for the unsaid. Thank you for spending this time in the in-between with me. Until next time, may you find beauty in the thresholds.